August 2007. Mr. Speaker Sir, I thank you for giving me an opportunity to say a few words during the discussion on the Governor's address. I think you will agree with me when I say that it will be better if the Governor's address gives information about the achievements already made, promises given from time to time, and the extent to which they have been fulfilled. If that is done, it will be useful for us to assess the performance of the government. The government have given some more promises now, and I do not know how far they will be carried out. As far as the promises are concerned, I have no doubt that they are good and necessary. It is mentioned in the address that the food situation in the state is now satisfactory. I agree with it, but at the same time, I would suggest that grains and pulses also may be supplied through fair price shops. In this connection, I request the government to take necessary steps to fix a fair price for paddy and wheat. As regards the mass rapid transit system, I think it is necessary for this city unless and until that scheme is implemented. I am afraid that there may not be much improvement in this city. A large number of people depend upon the railway for their transport. They are now facing a lot of difficulty. Even if we increase the number of buses on the roads, it will not solve the problem. So I request the government to see that this scheme is varied out as early as possible. This is the only way in which we can help the people. So far as the problem of transport is concerned. Regarding elections to local bodies, there is now a hope that they will be held in the near future. For the last few years, we have been seeing that these elections have been postponed for some reasons or other. There is no doubt that the government are sincere in their efforts to hold the elections. We are aware that from time to time some difficulty or other arises and they are not able to hold the elections. I hope that at least this time they will be able to hold the elections. For the past several years, elections to local bodies have not been held, and their administration is being carried on by special officers. In a democracy, local bodies from the first stage. If we want democracy to succeed, it is necessary to hold elections to local bodies. If these elections do not take place, there may not be true democracy in our country. As a matter of fact, for the past few years, elected persons are not carrying on the affairs of the local bodies. I request the government to see that the elections are held at an early date. Only then we will know where we stand, and the affairs of the people will be conducted by the people. Letter from Ganesh and Company, Lucknow, to Messrs. Balaji and Company, Agra. Dear sirs, we thank you very much for informing us of the real cause of your silence for a long time. In our letter, we suggested that you might act as our sole agents at Agra, but you were willing to take up only an ordinary agency in view of the fact that you could not promise us a guaranteed sale. On account of this, we were left free to supply our goods to other booksellers in your city. But so far as we are concerned, we should like to take up our sole agency plan, and we are willing to offer it to you even now with the condition of guaranteed sale. If you accept our offer, we shall be glad to stop the supply of our publications to other booksellers in your city, and we shall forward their orders to you. In this connection, we would like to inform you that the demand for our publications in your city is rapidly increasing every month. In these circumstances, we hope and trust that you will accept our offer at an early date. Yours faithfully,